Hello, my name is Steve. I'm a backend engineer at GitLab and I work on the Runner team. Um, we've been discussing to use the the code owner feature on the GitLab or GitLab Runner project, so we can split up the responsibility of the maintainers and give more responsibility to the rest of the team members by allowing them to merge code on specific file changes that they are most familiar with. Um, so we've been discussing this and we set up a little project to test it out and then we'll roll it out to the GitLab Runner project itself. So this is a simple repo. As we can see, it only has 4 files. The most file that we're interested in is the code owner files. And if we look at it, we have 2 entries here. So we have a wildcard that is pointing to the GitLab Runner maintainers. This means that the runner maintainers are code owners for every single file there is in the repository. And then we have a single entry on the makefile. And here we have Pedro, my personal account, and still the runner maintainers. So these three people are owners of the makefile. Now we have to specify the maintainer so we don't overwrite this one. If we look at our members, we can see Pedro is a developer, my personal account is a developer, and then the runner maintainers are a maintainer here. And if we look at our repository settings and look at protected branches, we have our main branch, which is the default branch. We have allowed to merge developer and maintainers. In our runner repository, we have it just maintainers at the moment, but we'll have to change this to developers and maintainers. And allowed to push is only maintainers. But then we have this code owner approval checked, and we'll see how that's going to work right now. So if we look at our merge request, we have merge request number 1, which is just changing the makefile, right? So looking at the code owner file that we had here before, let's open it up to keep it as a reference. We're saying the makefile, the owners are the maintainers, and then my personal account as well, and Pedro. Now, so if I switch to my personal account, we can see here that this is my personal account. I can look at the changes. Give me a second. I'm on the wrong merge request. If we open up merge request 1, we look at the changes. This is the makefile changes. And since I'm part of the code owner of the makefile, I can actually approve this. And then I have merge, right? Because I'm a developer, so I can merge it, right? And it was approved by a code owner. Let's remove the approval for now. But then if, for example, we go back to a merge request, and this is changing the code file, right? And my personal account was requested to review this, right? I reviewed it. It looks good. But if I approve this, I still cannot merge it because it was not approved by a code owner, which is, in this case, the default one, which is the runner maintainer. It's just because I'm not a code owner of any Go files, for example, right? But then if I go back to the merge request here, still on my personal account, and open up a merge request that changes both the makefile, which I'm a code owner of, and the main.go file here. If I cannot approve this because I'm the one who opened it. But if I go switch to my work account here and go back to the merge request, hello world all, this requires 2 approvals from code owners. But since I'm the one part of the GitLab Runner maintainer group, and I'm a code owner of these both files, if I just approve this, I can actually merge it because this hits both of the requirements here. So maintainers are still not blocked by anyone else. They still have like a veto. If they approve it, they can merge it no matter what the other code owners they write are not available, or so on and so forth, since we're a small team. That's it. We have a merge request open on the Runner project to enable this. So first step is going to be just enabling it on small small files, which are just the editor config and the gitignore file. And then we can start building up the code owners bit by bit. Thank you very much.